just when it turned to gray. Sunlight keeps sweeping across the window. Rewind to the time when we were so close. Got me longing for yesterday. But Lord, you know me so well. I can be a little punk sometimes, but don't leave me alone. Bust down the door to my heart like it's your home. Don't need no keys, I'm on my knees, begging you please. I gotta settle this thing once and for all. You got my heart, my soul, you can have it all. I'm on my knees, begging you please, Lord, don't leave me alone. Don't leave me alone. Through the tears, through the pain comes a new day. Blown away, still amazed you pursue me. Ain't no limit to the way you love. Don't stop, Lord, I need you like a heartbeat. Concrete, you're solid under my feet. And you're calling me up. Oh, 'cause you know me. Oh, you know me so well. And I can be a little punk sometimes. But don't leave me alone. Bust down the door to my heart like it's your home. Don't need no keys, I'm on my knees, begging you please. I gotta settle this thing once and for all. You got my heart, my soul, you can have it all. I'm on my knees, begging you please, Lord.
Yeah, I say you had me in your arms, but I fell through the grasp. And yep, I had you in my heart, but I guess I relapsed. Like I'm living for the wrong reasons, through the seasons. Trying to fall for you, but then they put me on blast. It's like I try to speak my mind because I know that I'm his. And yep, I try to speak my mind, but it don't fly with them kids. Man, if I'm not talking about the newest Nikes or releases, they put the mute on me. I can't speak about my Jesus like I'm living for him. I'm slipping to sin, I turn around and make the amends. I try to fit in, I mess it up and stumble again. I'm taking this pen and writing everything so I remember just how sweet that it is. Yeah, man, I got issues, I can't even lie. My only saving grace is knowing I got you inside. I'm done with saving face, I don't got a thing to hide. So don't leave me alone, keep coming day and night.
Don't leave me alone. Bust down the door of my heart, Lord, it's your home. You don't need no keys, I'm on my knees, begging you please. I gotta settle this thing once and for all. You got my heart, my soul, you can have it all. I'm on my knees, begging you please, Lord. I'm on my knees, begging you please, Lord. Don't leave me alone. Don't leave me alone.
I've unmuted myself already.
Well, I don't, there it goes. Okay, good. Okay, so, hi guys. I see there's only a few people here, and that's okay. I am loaded up to, let's see, YouTube, Twitch, X, and Rumble. I found out X does have a chat. Thank you for that, Alp. I appreciate that little bit of information. I will have to research that more of that later. I didn't get a chance to last night. Anyways, I am actually going to do so I was painting this painting. It's called The Journey. And I wanted to share it with you. And I already did a quick video of it, but as I was doing it, I decided, you know what, I'm going to record this because sometimes I'm just sitting there talking or I'm talking to like, I'm thinking. And so I'm like, okay, I'm going to record this in case I want to show this to the audience later, and so I did as if you were really there. So, and God too, because I always do. Anyways, but like, listen, I just thought it was really cool. So I was going to share that with you guys. It's about an hour long. It's actually a little less than an hour long. But I thought, why not? You know what? If anybody wants to sit and watch that, I can be in the chat and pay attention to chat even more. And we can just, you can hear my thoughts as I was painting. And so I thought that would be kind of fun. And then I did ask Jim if he wanted to go on Fire TV later. I didn't know if they wanted to go streaming later or not. I wasn't sure what they had planned and stuff. But, I'm home for the evening. And I thought, why not? I've been kind of gone for a while. And, I've been really busy. This is a season where I get really, really busy. And I apologize to anybody if you guys feel like I wasn't acknowledging you. So I just want you to know that I wanted to thank you for the Trumpathon thing. So you know what? I actually pulled a clip from that stream because I wanted you guys to know that I just said that, if I didn't go, that I was going to probably get art supplies with it. Maybe even buy Rick a nice lunch. I don't know if I said that part on the stream, but I said that I was going to get art supplies with it. So if I didn't go, so I will definitely get art supplies, and I like to make little videos of me getting the art supplies and like what I should get and stuff. So I mean, I don't know, maybe I'll do that again because I did do a video of that, and I'm not. I think I showed it to you guys. Maybe I didn't show you that video. Because I just did it. Anyways, if I'll have to find out if I did or not. I don't know if I did. Now that I think about it, I don't know if I uploaded it yet. More stuff. Anyways, I thought, you know what, let's do this. I'm gonna just load this up, guys. I hope you enjoyed. That's all this stream really is, unless you guys want to talk about other stuff, because later on I was kind of hoping to do how does this sounds so bad that I go from like this kind of a stream and then I go to the other extreme and go, okay, let's go to Fire TV and shit talk. Okay, I said it. I was gonna say it, but I wasn't gonna say it. But then I thought, okay, all right, so that I'm clear with everybody that's my shit talk stream. And I actually had some shit talk I wanted to do tonight, so that's why I was inviting everybody. So if anybody wants to go over to Fire TV later and do some shit talking, invite the haters, guys. Just invite the haters because I let them come over there. And I actually thought about opening up the StreamYard and letting people come up and me just doing this. What if I did this? And I just did an overlay over everything. And what if I had that playing? Or, well, not that one in particular, but here we go. That was just the video clip. I meant to hit this one and just keep that up while everybody's in the back. That way I can't get porn bombed. Fuckers. Maybe I will. Maybe I won't. I don't know. What do you guys think? Give me some info. I don't know, you guys. Hi, Cheryl. How are you? I mean, why not? I mean, anyways, I hope you guys enjoy the video. I'll be here in the chat. So I mean, I'll probably be talking or typing. I mean, which you prefer? You like we'll figure it out. Well, let's figure it out together because I kind of want to recreate how I'm doing my art streams, and so you guys can help me. Okay. I'm okay. I thought maybe you were going to paint. I am gonna walk. I am painting. I am gonna paint. Cheryl, stick around. I'm gonna paint. I'm actually gonna paint. Actually, it's a recording of me painting. You must have missed it, Cheryl. But it's a recording of me painting and my thoughts as I'm painting. And like I'm talking to you guys or I'm talking to the Lord. A lot of times when I'm just painting, I sit and have conversations with God, And that's what I call communing with the Lord. And so, hey, this isn't supposed to be a gaudy stream tonight. But it is a Wednesday night. So a lot of church does happen. But honestly, like I said before, I kind of want to go over to Fire TV afterwards and do some shit talking. So it is what it is. It's what it is. You know what? I'm not sure what music I have, but I can play some other stuff in the background on the very low so that it has a little something so you guys aren't too bored. I just want to make sure. Okay, let me add this to the screen and you guys, I hope you enjoy it. Oh shit. Oh, here it is. Okay, sorry. I was yes, share the audio. And here we go. Okay. So this is something that I recorded on May 20th. This was 2 days ago. And yeah, I felt it on my heart to do this. So I hope you guys enjoy it. It is, hold on, do like that. Let me do like this. And you know what? Let's just do this. That way, yeah, that's perfect. Because you guys can still hear me, right? I think. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Enjoy it, you guys. Let me see if I can get something in the back. In the back. Let's see. You'll hear me talking here. Oh, do I have the sound up? Oh, okay, here we go. Is that? Yes. Good. That's fine. Cheryl, I'll be talking when I'm doing this painting here. Sorry, I just had to get all of that out of the way. Apologize. My mouse is all the way over there. You know what? Let's just turn my mouse over here. How about that? Might be a little bit easy. Oh. Okay. There you go. Now I have it. So I think what I'm going to do is just go ahead and paint away. I was working on this painting about a month ago, and so that is where I am coming from on this. I've been working on I got a little my camera set up over that. Eventually, I don't know if I should do it now or if I should just. And I actually started painting this upside down because I couldn't figure out the cameras. So at this point, this whole video, I'm actually painting upside down. Just so you know, if you didn't know, I was literally. I really wasn't expecting. You see, I'm sitting at the top of the painting. So, and I don't think I'm going to worry about that. I think I can mess with that a little later. And if not, it's a happy little mistake. And so we're just going to go with it. We'll find something. Okay. All right. Let's see. I'm going to use white to start. I was dabbling a bit with the oil paints, and I don't know. I guess I just feel like it could be oil, but I mean, it can be. I just have to get into it again. And oh, geez, that just squirted all over me. That's kind of gross. Oh my god. Ever had an? Never mind. I can't even tell you what this looks like. I got paint, just this thing splattered all over me and a little bit on my dress. So that kind of sucks, but I guess I'll let it dry however it is or wherever it is because I can't see anything. My hair actually got some of it. So I just think white paint all in my hair. My hair. Okay. Yeah. There's the water. Okay. Just missed my painting for a minute. Stuff that I like to work on with it. Little areas that I'll fix and stuff later. There's a little dot, a little black dot. I should make that a rock? Person, maybe? I don't know. We don't know. I don't know. Okay. So there's some water there. I'm going to put some in this tray too. Just for the fun of it. I think use this one, I think. Oh, that would be these balls. I think I forgot to grab my water. My other bottled water. Hold on. Let me go. Use these first. Use the two bottles first. Okay. So it's my goal to paint from the light from here to here. But I feel like it's coming at such an angle that it probably needs to be a little bit more red or yellow orange or yellow. You know what I mean? Like yellow. So I think I should grab a different yellow color. I mean, I have this one, and this is actually going to be fine if I use this for now because I will be using this color anyways. So I suppose I could do that. It's just, I think I was going for more of a gold on that. Mix my white and my yellow. I'm using like a daffodil yellow. Hold on, let me get my white ready. I was kind of thinning down my white a little bit because that's going to kind of become, oh, I did not use, oh, I did. Did I just use the mixing white? Well, we're just about to find out because I just have both of them together. And that's okay if I did. Actually, it'd be even better if I did use mixing white. So I don't know if I did. We're going to find out. We're going to find out eventually. Yeah. That would be so funny. Oh, that's funny if it's mixing white. And it'd be just fine if it was mixing white. I am actually thinking of using a guide for these rays for the first time. I've never done that before, so maybe I will do that. Let me grab a sheet that I was looking at this. Holy cards. Okay. Hold on a sec. Let me see something. Okay, let's move this on because we're going to need to. Yeah, I'd say right about there. All right. There. Is that how I want this to go? I think that is the mixing white. Almost positive, which is even better. Because then I can blend better, and if I make mistakes, it's easier to correct. Anyhow. Oh, crap. You guys. I wasn't even paying attention. I think you can see my boobs in a way. Oh, well, whatever. You can't see much. Shh. Don't tell nobody. Okay. That's perfect for the moment. We're going to just get this color incorporated in parts of the canvas. I'm going to brighten this up a bit for sure. For sure. I realized that was mixing white, so I actually need to get my titanium white and change this up a little bit, just a titch. This will just be a layer in here. It'll be okay. Let's do that. I'm just being a smart ass, Dale. The beginning of time when I'm so sorry about my freaking camera. It's pissing me off. It's doing some weird autofocus when I sometimes get my hand too close to the camera. It is. It's a sure. Need to add a bit of white as a base so that when I lay colored down, that it's not gonna, like, you see how in my eyes I see a lot of green in that, and so that I'm just gonna add some white, and when I will neutralize that green here in a minute. But that's kind of like my guide, and the white background that I'm kind of putting in is going to help be the background in when I add color and neutralize that other stuff. So it's going to be a bit different than what you see here. Because Dale, I recorded this 2 days ago. Wouldn't that be crazy? Hold on. Oh wow! I recorded this 2 days ago. And so I was replaying it so that you guys could see how I got. I mean, that's not, but boy, that's just a concept. That's a thought, to have it this bright white and to keep it, wow. To see something. I have actually, that's how that's how it is. I'm here. It's bright white like that. It's so cool. I've seen it. I have seen God's glory. It's bright. It is the brightest white you will ever see. It's bright and it's white. Yeah, it's, like when you have those days outside. Oh my God. You see what? You see how this is right here? This whiteness, this white mist here that looks like is right here on this little cliff. You see that? That is what God's glory literally looks like, with sparkles, but it's a mist that's sparkly. It's really cool. At least when I encountered the Spirit of God, the Holy Spirit of God come down and baptize me in the Holy Spirit, and I started to speak in tongues. It was crazy because that had not happened before. It was the weirdest thing, and it was so cool and so beautiful. And I was awestruck, and it was amazing. And I don't know why everybody doesn't have an experience like that with God. I don't know why. I don't. Because I mean, I've only had that was the one experience that I literally had where I was literally in the midst of God's glory. It had rested on my home, in my own room, and it was just so beautiful. And yeah. I don't know. I mean, I didn't mean to paint it like that, but I did. It's kind of funny. It just reminded me of that. And that's kind of why I like painting, because it's like the painting just tells a story as you're painting it, or I tell the stories, I guess. I don't know. So I was kind of seeing this. I'm just kind of drawing general lines here, and I think that's going to be pretty darned good. We can get that King's brush off here. This one's a little. Just got. I hate to do it in there, but I'm going to. Yeah, so I just gotta clean them some up there until I get to the sink. So I don't have a sink right next to me. I want to use a specific color called sand. Let me see if I can find it. That's it. And that's not it. Oh, I'm totally gonna be doing more of Jim and Mr. X. I actually have. Oh God, I should really try and work on that Mr. X painting. I'm doing one with oh, you know what? Maybe I will. I can do that on Fire TV tonight if you guys want. Because I'm using oil paint and I am it's so difficult to do oil paint.
I hope this is the one.
And I've never done
This one is desert sand, actually. And then I have this linen tule, whatever. But desert sand, I'm going to actually try that one.
I can't make Mr. X look funny. I love
yellow or medium yellow. Actually, actually, I'm going to use yellow ochre.
Ooh.
Let me mix all three.
You know what? I probably will do the
terrible.
I'll show you guys before the end of the stream. Let me get it before I forget. But I'll totally do that. I asked if anybody wants to go on Fire TV tonight with me. Rainbow Melon, you want to come up to Fire TV with me tonight?
Best here.
You want to do that?
Okay.
Shall we go live? We can shit talk. I wanted to use this brush a little
fine for what I'm about to.
Thank you, Rainbow Melon.
Yeah. So I just took a couple of those.
Dale, you want to go on Fire TV later and do some shit talking? I think I might open it up to StreamYard, everybody, and put nobody's fucking.
Oh, why is it blurry like that?
Figure out how I'm going to do this.
Uh-oh. There we go. Sorry, I don't know why it got blurry.
Hey, we're all off this weekend.
So this is where I started to apply
we're
this
gonna
color.
Have a freaking Memorial Day weekend.
Oh, this is actually a good. Yeah, this is perfect. Oh,
might have
that is perfect.
So I don't know.
Love it. Love. This is like the perfect color. Yep.
Oh, my camera's pissing me off. I don't know why my camera's doing this. Whenever my hand gets close to it.
I thinned it up a little bit.
Finger painting for Dale. Oh, jeez. Nice. Like I was saying before, I'm actually painting upside down at this point. I've been painting upside down this whole time.
Mixing light, maybe.
That's funny.
So when this dries, this will actually blend out really well.
Oh, jeez. I'm sure. You goof. There's
Wow.
sideways. What?
Okay.
My arm, you guys, my arm is like twitching. It's driving me nuts.
Let's see. There's more white.
Oh, we can go over there and shit talk.
Um,
Compare TV. Oh, sorry, I gotta stop saying that. I shouldn't say that no more. I was thinking about some stuff today. But that's where I'm probably gonna go. I got some stuff to talk about, and I mean, I suppose I could talk about it here, you guys.
I'm just using mixing white again.
But I don't want to ruin this one. This is really just for the artsy fartsies. And, you know, I got several different things, and I'm trying to figure out how I want to organize the content on my channel. So I might try to separate the channels. I don't know, you know, like I've got this one for my artsy stuff, but I also I like Rumble for like my political stuff or my stuff that I can't really say on YouTube, you know. What? No. Okay, well she okay.
Mixing white
Well, come back.
again.
Just listen. You can listen to us. Okay. Just listen to us in this. She can listen.
This will actually dry lighter and softer.
Anyways. But I was just talking about separating these channels and stuff, and Rumble for, you know, all that other stuff. But I got some pretty juicy news, you guys, and I don't want to give it to you guys quite yet. So I think I should put it over on Fire.
I mean, I guess I will right here.
In fact, I'm going to put it. Tell me your secrets, Gina. They'll see. You shut up now.
Cute.
I don't have secrets.
Not necessary, right?
Somebody knows my secrets, huh? God knows everything. You know, when you think about secrets,
I kind of think I'm going to push some of this.
I think about
I want
that. I
this
think about
kind of
what
cavey that comes through there.
There's only one other besides yourself that knows everything you see, everything you smell, feel, taste, think, feel. I already said feel, but you know, everything, knows when you fart, knows how many gray hairs you have on you, knows how many white hairs you have on your head. Mm-hmm. You know, it's a true story. You know what?
That'll be all right.
God, that's what it's in the book. Well, he doesn't say it like he knows when you fart, but you know, He says that he knit you together in your mother's womb. It says it. It's in the book. He knit you together in your mother's womb. God knew who you were going to be. You know? Like, that's cool stuff. Like, how cool is that? It says that he gives us the desires of our hearts. That doesn't mean that he gives us whatever we want.
I mean, why wouldn't they have lived in caves?
Oh, here, listen to this, you guys. It means that
Mankind really did get created that way. Why wouldn't they carve out rock? I mean, that would be the most logical thing. I guess if you didn't have any education or knowledge, but just to dig a hole and crawl in it, or you know what I mean, for protection or to cover yourself. But that's our natural mind, our uncomfortableness. I mean, if we were, I guess, animals, we wouldn't want to cover ourselves. I mean, I don't know. Some animals like to get wet. Some animals don't. It's. I mean, you know what I mean.
So I'm sitting here talking about. I start seeing these caves and caverns, and I'm like, why wouldn't people? That's like the first thing you do if you came walking out of the Garden of Eden. No, seriously. Adam and Eve, they had everything. They didn't have to worry about even having clothes on. They didn't know they were even naked. They were so pure that way. And then all of a sudden, you know the story. Serpent, apple, all that stuff. The fruit of the tree. And that it was forbidden. The forbidden fruit. And so,
I mean, think about it. Once mankind created the caves, then all of a sudden the next thing that was naturally going to happen was that they were going to start, getting bored because every cave was already made for all the population. So they already had a house dug out. And their kid, if they had sex, they had kids, and they probably like, well, I guess we could start to decorate. I mean, and so they carved things.
What else would you do with your fucking time? Other than eat, but you can't fucking eat all day long. So they had to have started making things and do things with their day. They didn't have the fucking internet back then.
About that, but tight. Well, this is a fun little thing to work on today.
Remember, in the Garden of Eden, they didn't have to worry. God just provided for everything.
Fun.
And it says that God made skins for them.
I don't know why my camera is doing that.
When they left. Clothing out of skin. I'm assuming animal skin? Or was it?
And some more white, mixing white, I think. That's what we're going to.
I haven't done the word study on the skin portion. Oh, we could do that. Oh, that'd be cool.
Out with our blue.
Whatever. I get
that mixing white is such a good. I don't know why my camera is doing that, and I don't like that. So maybe I'm just too close with my brush. Oops.
I'm still here watching.
This is all I've got to get. Let me get this brush cleaned up of the other colors. What's that? Will help bring this stand right here. I'm just going to lift that color right there. I don't want. There we go. I'm just lifting some color off there that kind of got there. And that's kind of what's nice about acrylic is you can kind of move the paint around that way and remove the paint.
When oil walked into
not so forgiving. Just saying.
Tell me, Dale.
True story, bro. That's just mixing white. So that's going to fade out when it dries. And I'm just doing that to create a lighter base. I'll cover up any maybe yellow tones that might be inside there that I don't want right now in that area. So that's all I'm trying to do. And then I'll probably put a little
my God.
over some of this. I do tend to do that a lot just because
You're a funny guy.
if I like the way something is in that background and I don't want it to change, I'm going to put sealer on it. You know what I mean? That's how I do it. I don't know
You
if
can
that's
go
right or
into
not.
live chat later.
That's what I do.
My dad's calling.
I don't know. I mean, that's my trial and error stuff. You know what I mean? As an artist. Because as an artist, you're always learning different techniques and different things that you think might work because, you know, I'm really not happy with my camera right now. I don't know why it keeps unfocusing. It's kind of irritating me. Do I need to go even slower? We're going to just throw a little light on this top stuff too. A little bit more here. This again, like I said, will fade out and blend in. When it dries, it will change color. It will be more transparent, I should say. And that's why I like mixing white a lot when I'm layering, because then I can add and blend it slowly. Cool. This is actually titanium white that I have on the very tip here. And I do want to put that right in this area because I want a stronger white to come through there as if it were some sort of an edge.
I'll probably work on the water after this, and then there's some green is gonna go in there, and I still need to do the highlights and stuff. But I'm when you're painting, you have to layer all of these things, especially like with this acrylic paint, and so I'm enjoying that, you know. Well, this is only going to go on for a few more minutes. This is about an hour long. Where are we at? We're at 35 minutes of the painting. So there's, you know, whatever,
some water,
20 more minutes left of it. And so
deep yellow.
Yeah, I just start, you know, I'm just layering this in there. And when I get into paintings like these, I try to stay in the spirit.
This is to create a tone,
because it comes out so much better like when I'm, you know, in a quiet space, because I start, you know, I can just it's really weird. I don't know how to explain it, but just to have the quietness. So that's why I decided that I was going to start recording me painting and go ahead and speaking out loud about what my thoughts are when I'm painting. It would be something that is, you know, well, it's just more of who I am and what kind of thoughts I have.
Right, with this camera.
Often about,
there you go.
Yeah, my camera's pissing me off.
Right.
I don't know how to fix that. But I think I'm gonna move it. I think I might be able to move it further away. I'm not sure. But I'm working on getting my camera set up the correct way. But yeah, I mean, it's kind of one of those things. I don't know how long this is. I don't know what this is gonna look like. I don't know. You know, I have several paintings that I'm still working on.
Mixing white comes in again. I'm going to lighten this stuff up.
Done. But that's how I roll.
I put that deep yellow in there for some tone.
When I have the
mixing white to brighten that up a little.
Yeah.
And that will kind of help guide me on some stuff. Yeah. Now I'm going to do some mixing white right here too. Because I want to I'm just kind of bring some of that in there.
And I'm just pushing paint around at this point,
Mixing white.
Like I said, I am not a professional painter, but I know how to get from point A to point B if I mix enough color.
Actually, you know what? Let's do this. Get a titch of white.
Right now, get enough color on there. What? And I like tell you guys what I'm doing, and why I do it. But if and I'm always learning because I like watching other people paint too. Yes, I like watching the paint dry, guys. Okay.
So I put that white there, then I came back over with that color, that deep yellow again.
Yeah. That's what you need to get.
It's the tone I want, but the brightness, the white, and the mixing white are going to add to it slowly, from what I've noticed.
Yeah, when you start getting into these little details, some people don't notice them, but that's how the painting starts to look like something, is those little things. And it's so funny because
I'll probably do more on this edge.
It's a trial and error. I do not know how to paint, you guys. That's what I tell everybody. I don't know how to do that. Well, a little bit.
Much better. Again, a little bit of this. And I gotta go around that whole. Go ahead and brighten that up. Cracks and crevices. Get our tone out there. Bring it in. And then with a wet brush, clean, damp brush, or you can kind of carve out certain areas if you want. See? And carve out that area. You can do stuff like that. Carve it out with the, brush. Move the paint. Now as this dries and as you throw sealer on it, it's gonna look different. So I like that one. I like that so far. So I haven't really put a ledge on this stuff yet, but I probably will here. I just haven't gotten to all this stuff over here. I don't know. Like I said, I pick up these paintings, I start doing them, and I start working on them, and then I stop. I don't know.
Oh, it's so funny. I just said that. You guys, seriously. Well, it's funny.
There we go.
I have the same thoughts right now as I rewatch this. It's so funny.
What do you think?
Hey, you guys could almost
that's how I think.
This.
Think about civilization when I think about this. I'm actually painting upside down right now. Um, and I'm using the camera and I have it on my screen. So that's how I'm painting this, is upside down. I started looking at it up the other way too. And I was like, oh man, this could be a reflection of sorts. And I thought, oh wow, this could be so cool. It's just, yeah, just really a cool piece. I love it. I don't know where it's going, but I'm just going to keep going with it. It gives me a lot of thought about, how riverbeds formed and how things were formed. Like, how did people live? God didn't say nothing about building a house for Adam and Eve or anything like that, right? When they were in the garden. So I'm like, wait a second. They left the garden. They had to, So what did it look like? What did they do? How did this play out? It's very curious. I'll tell you that right now. So we're going to work on lights because I'm going to have to shade a lot of this stuff. And the goal was for me to get some rays inside there so that I kind of knew what angles I needed. So that's when now I'll probably start working on, other things. The edges, the top edges, maybe. I don't know what's going to go on this. It's really cool because I feel like it's brightening up right here. And like, this is their little town and civilization. You got, your little caves. And I was starting to like, this is like a little walkway and into the little, who knows? I don't know. I started thinking like this. So I don't know. I wonder what. I haven't used these colors together, but we're going to try them. Oh, geez. Utilize, since they're the colors that we're using in the painting already. That is actually not a bad color. This is not how I want my brush to look. Hold on. Way too much. That's okay. Oh, weird. What did I do with? Well, let's check the one. Uh-oh. I need to get out of the box of these buggers. I like these little pop-up box paper towel things. Kind of expensive though. So I was thinking I could do be careful with all that. No. Wrong angle. That's the angle. Okay, guys. I'm going to get the angle right. Okay. See how green that is? I don't like that. That's that from that daffodil. I don't like that. And that's okay. Nice. There we go. That's what I needed. Ooh. Oh, that's a happy little mistake. I like it. You know what? Oh, that just gave me a great idea. I like it. Oh my God, I just realized something. We're totally gonna do that. Actually, when I get that color in there, good. Oh yeah, that's gonna be great. Yes. Oh, this is going to be so perfect. Loving it already. Damn.
Looks like I'm being so vicious with that brush, but these are like disposable to me.
Oh, that's
That's why I
perfect.
buy like the kinds that I can just throw away.
Oh, that's
And I go
perfect.
through a lot.
Yes, that is.
So I like to
That's
use fresh
exactly
brushes
how I want that. Oh, this is
when I start
perfect.
painting.
Oh my
ones
goodness.
that are still have the point to
Thank
them.
you, Lord. You're so good. Oh my goodness.
those
Look at how
actually have,
beautiful that is going to be. Oh my gosh. Oh,
I love
God
it.
is so good.
I get so excited when I start getting in a color and it's like, oh, it's
So
perfect.
beautiful.
So this is my reaction when
God.
I just get overwhelmed with
Oh, I
joy
serve a
when
very,
I'm painting.
very good God. This is just a gift right here. This is a gift straight from
it's
heaven.
like Bob
I'm
Ross.
loving it. It's so beautiful. Oh my goodness.
Like the joy of painting. Oh, isn't that funny? That was the name of his show. How
There it
funny.
is.
I didn't
Oh,
even think of that. That's cool.
so beautiful.
Anyway.
Oh, it's so heavenly. Oh my goodness gracious. And loving it.
I totally geeked out.
Mm. Mm. Oh, cool. Oh, got tissue in the way. Sorry. I think I should.
That is the end of that video. Hold on, let me get myself up here. Okay. Yeah, so that's the end of that video, guys. And oh, I'm like right there now, ain't I? Woo! Could it be any closer? Shit. Anyways, okay. Hold on a second. Like my big head. Oh my god. Okay. Anyways. Whoops. Just dropped it. There you go. Can you see it? This is what it's tried like. Oh, I have the green screen on. Sorry. Well, you can't see the green right now. But there it is. What do you think? We'll be working on that soon, but I don't know. I mean, I'll do live painting. I could do my oil painting of Mr. X and see if I can fuck it up any more than I already have. I mean, I really did fuck it up. Just don't judge me. Anyways, let's see. What else do I got? I got nothing else for you guys. That's all I wanted to do is just do that. So if you guys want to, I don't know. Hi, Matt. Oh, where's all the happy trees? No trees in this one yet. I'm not doing, you know what I started doing, you guys? Oh my God, I haven't showed anybody this yet. I'm starting to work on my Van Gogh. I don't know if I should continue. I'm just trying to do my own version of it, I guess. So that's the one that I have been working on when I'm like bored. And I have a few other paintings. You guys know the red, white, and blue angel wing, angel, they're the two angels in it. I feel like there's going to be a third one in there, but I'm not sure yet. So whenever I'm not like sure about where to go with my painting next, I just don't touch it, you know, until I'll like have my paintings everywhere. And so if I walk back, well, I'll only put out certain paintings that I know I feel like I should be working on. And those paintings are the ones that I'll keep in my view so that if I walk past it, I'll go, oh, you know what? I need to put this color here or put this there. And so a lot of my paintings, I just continually work on throughout the days and nights or whatever, you know, when I'm up or if I'm listening and I'm at home, I'm painting. You know, I'm painting. I mean, what do you guys do when you're listening to Jim? What do you guys do? In fact, I'm curious. What do you guys do? I paint. And there's only certain paintings that I will paint on when I'm listening to the show. And then there's other paintings that I work on in my, you know, other time. And it's kind of interesting how they're separated. But I like it because, like, you know, when I'm doing the show, sometimes I'll get inspired and I'll be like, oh yeah, I'm going to paint this. And I can't paint it fast enough. So it'll be a stick figure or whatever, you know. It'll look really fucked up. Don't judge me. Anyways, that's how you get what you get with Gina. I don't pay people. But but I'm working on it. I'm working on a painting of Mr. X. Hold on, let me go get it. Let me see if I can go and get it. Let's put a commercial on or something. Can I? Do I have a commercial? I have one for that I'm going to, let's see, my video. No, that's not it. Intermission. Here we go. Intermission. Just going to go and grab that. And I'm going to replay. I'm going to loop this because it shouldn't take me more than a minute, though. It's about a minute. Okay, I was just seeing about this other camera I have. I don't know. Well, anyways, I'll just do it like this. So I'm working on this. And I gotta do shading and stuff. And I was just getting this all together. What do you guys think? I gotta get obviously in between. But this is oil. So it's not even dry completely yet. But it is dry to the point that I need it to be to start working on it again. So, I mean, I could start working on this some more and fine tuning it and this is going to take a while because it's hard. It's hard to do with oil paint. So we can do that if you want. That's my project. Him and Jim were going to be my very first oil paintings that I haven't done oil in years. I haven't done oil painting in years. And, yeah. I only did it for a couple years before, so I don't know. Anyways, you should send a Cash App. If it's dry, should I send a Cash App? You guys can always send me Cash App. I don't require it. I'm not going to ask you guys for it. You can. I suppose I could put it up. Actually, you know what? I got so much. I still have that money in my Cash App. Seriously, I do. And so I'm kind of, we could go shopping for art supplies. I do need brushes. Well, you know what? Actually, these brushes I get at Hobby Lobby, and they sell them in these really cool packs where you can get different sizes, like 4 different sizes. Then you get like 10 of each size, and because they're made for classrooms and things like that. So it's stuff like if you go to one of those, I think that I'm assuming that if you go to like those painting nights, when you go and have a painting night, painting and wine, they do that kind of stuff here in Minnesota. I don't know. I've never been to one myself, so I don't know. But yeah, that's the kind of stuff that they would art classes and stuff like that. So yeah. They're cool though. They're great brushes. And they do last a long time. I mean, like one, I'm just, when I'm going hard on a brush, I mean, that's why I get these disposable kind, because I'm, you know what? The hairs don't stay perfect for the longest time for the kind of painting that I do, which is freaking, I don't know what I'm doing. I just know that how to get what I want to get to, with the, and so I do it different, not like everybody else's, but this one's going to be really hard. I have special paintbrushes that I ordered. Oh, I have a video of that. I didn't show you guys, I don't think, though. Let me see. I didn't show you a video I actually made of me buying paintbrushes with some Cash Apps that I think Farmer Fred and a couple of other people. might have been Sandy and a few other people. And so I did a little video of what I got, and then I kind of overspent. So, I can't help it. I when you start buying stuff like that, a woman has to get those things. Her hobby. Anyways, okay. So if you guys want to do Fire TV, later, let me know. I can I might just start it up and start painting at XNN. I can put it on Rumble too, but I think I'll just keep it on Fire. Oh wait, maybe I could stream it to Rumble too. I don't know. I haven't decided. You guys let me know in the chat or in the comments, because I'm gonna go and I need to get some water. No drinking tonight. It's a work night, And plus my tummy's not feeling right today. It's been really weird. Don't ask. Anyways, you guys, I will see you guys later. Thanks for joining and watching. If you guys what I'm basically planning on doing is finishing that painting, or a few others are doing streams more like this, where we're watching me paint something that I'm doing. So don't feel bad if you don't show up. I'm not expecting, it's kind of fun if you're bored and you just want something to watch. It's kind of fun. That's all I do. And it's just a small little, that's all I do. Oh, meme, and it was so funny. Let's see if I can. It says, hold on, let me see if I can do it. I don't know. I don't want to. Here we go. Here we go. Download. Okay. You love this one. Here it is. Good. It says, good morning to all my stalkers, trolls, creepers, catfishers, bots, and photo stealing nincompoops. I'm feeling great today. Thanks for checking. Jim needs that. Jim and Mr. X need that. I saved that for them. I don't really have that many. I mean, I guess I do have a lot of trolls sometimes. Maybe they're not. Maybe they're friends of the community. Let's call them friends of the community. Okay? Friends of the community. Anyways. I'll talk to you guys later on Fire TV. I am going to fire it up. And we are going to, have fun tonight, just hanging out. If you guys want to stop by, great. If not, that's okay too. I'm just going to be painting on this thing with oil paint, and it could go really poorly because I don't know what I'm doing. I've never painted something like this in oil, and it's a mess. Okay. So I will see you guys in a little while. I don't know. Give me an hour. Okay. Maybe, or less. I don't know. I'll get it started. Bye. Oh, wait. Let's do this.